Hello there, how lovely to have you back to this week's House of Games. And what a show we had on Monday. We had a tie-break to decide our first champion of the week. At the end of the week, someone's winning the trophy. Who are our players this week? They are Rue Irvin, Claire Richards, John Kearns, and Dermot Gavin. Rue and Claire, a tie-break between the two of you last time. That was pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Stressful.
Yeah, my stomach was in my mouth.
Claire, revenge today?
Yeah, I'm feeling the competitiveness is rising
Kicking
a bit.
in.
Yeah,
I can see it.
in.
Well, it was a great performance. I suspect you've got a win in you this week. Gentlemen, you formed a great team in the pairs game, but then these two just pulled away from you. John, what are the tactics today?
I think we're pretty chill, aren't we?
Yeah, more of the same. We're happy.
Just happy to sit and watch.
It's a spectator sport, and it was really good yesterday.
It was good. We'll take a look at the weekly leaderboard, John. So you were only 1 point off, but you start today with 2. Dermot with 1, Claire with 3, Rue with 4. Our prizes today look a little bit like this. Yesterday, Rue took home a House of Games dartboard, but we have an apron, passport holder, we've got a backpack, we've got a cooler. Dermot, we've got ourselves a watering can there as well. Rue, what would you go for?
It's tough, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, these are bad. I'll give you that. It's not as good as yesterday.
No.
Probably the apron,
No.
but it
Go
ended up...
apron.
Yeah, but,
it's by default. Claire?
I think I'll go for the cool box. I've never had one of those, and I was jealous of people that turn up with one of those.
John?
Well, this might be the story of the show. I want the cool box.
Whoa, cool box v cool box. Dermot?
The backpack.
Backpack, Dermot's going for. Let's do it, shall we? It was a brilliant show yesterday. If you haven't seen that, go on iPlayer, take a little look. But let's play Tuesday's House of Games. Our first round is... Only fools and zebras. First thing we need to do, put our fingers on buzzers. The second thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you a category. And our first category is furniture. OK, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you a question which will have an item of furniture in the answer. But I'll also show you a picture of a different bit of furniture. What you have to do is replace the furniture in the answer with the furniture you see. So here's your first question and your first picture. Chart of the chemical elements ordered by atomic number. Yes, Rue.
Periodic wardrobe.
The periodic wardrobe? Absolutely. Periodic table.
OK.
Becomes a periodic wardrobe. OK, sister. OK, I'm on it.
Yeah.
She's
I'm on
in.
it. Yeah, she's in. Next one. TV fantasy epic set on the continent of Westeros. John.
Game of Stools.
Game of Stools?
I can remember the Game of Thrones.
It's absolutely right. Game of Thrones becomes Game of Stools. That is a very different show. Next one. Executive toy with swinging spheres named after an English scientist.
Oh.
Rue.
Newton's sofa.
Newton's sofa. Newton's cradle becomes Newton's sofa. Well played. Forget furniture for a moment. Our next category is fish and seafood. Here's your first one. Actor who played Amy Dunn in the 2014 film Gone Girl.
Oh. Ben Affleck.
John.
Rosamund Tuna.
Oh, yeah.
Rosamund Tuna. Rosamund Pike becomes Rosamund Tuna. Well played, John. Next question, next picture. Curved Massachusetts peninsula with towns Hyannis and Provincetown.
Oh, it's the guess.
Rue.
Cape Scallop.
Must be, mustn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, Cape Cod becomes
Okay,
Cape Scallop.
yeah.
Well done, well played. Next one. London public transport payment method launched in 2003. Yes, Claire.
Anchovies card.
Anchovies card? Well done, it is an anchovy card. Nicely done. Anchovies card rather than oyster card. Well played. Next category. Bands.
Yes.
Finally.
Come on.
Yeah. Those will be the pictures. There'll also be one in the answer. Swap them round. Next part of the traditional wedding rhyme. Something old, something new. Yes, that's John.
Something borrowed, something Westlife.
Correct answer. Something borrowed, something Westlife. Well done.
Oh,
Rather than glue, of course. Next one. Michael J. Fox's character in Back to the Future. Yes, that's Claire.
Marty Busted.
Marty Busted? Absolutely. Marty McFly becomes Marty Busted. And final question in this round. Film starring Kate Winslet and Jim Carrey as a former couple who erase their memories. Yes, Claire.
Bananarama, Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Is the right answer. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind becomes Bananarama, Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Very well played. Claire, lovely end to the round. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? Dermot keeping his powder dry for now, but everyone else is a joint leader. Rue, Claire and John, 3 points each. Well done. Let's play a pairs game, shall we? Our pairs game today is going to be Reichardt Osman's Spiel. Dermot, you have the honour of choosing a partner today. Who would you like to play with? You were a very good team with John yesterday.
And I'm going to stick with John.
You're going to stick
if that's
with
okay
John.
with
You're 3 out of 3 last time. So Claire.
Are
and
you
Rue.
scared of us?
I think that's
feel like you
smart.
are.
Dermot, that's smart.
In this round, all of the questions and all the answers are in foreign languages.
Brilliant.
Okay, here are your possibilities. You could have film musicale, animal, football, turnlist, geography, or Märchen. Rue and Claire, what do you think?
What do you think?
It's in German way back. But animal, do you know French?
I can't speak English.
Italian?
What's Martian? Martian.
I have no idea.
No. Shall we go? Animal.
Animal?
Animal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we? So you have chosen animals in French, and here is your question and 3 possible answers. Le petit de quel type de mammifère s'est développé-il généralement dans une poche? And
Easy.
you've got 3 possible answers. Is it rongeur, marsupial, ongulé? What do we think?
Ongulé.
What do we think the question is? What do you think the answer is?
Small
The
type of
small
mammal
yeah.
with
Developed
generally
generally
Wow, you guys
with a...
pocket.
Oh,
No, I'm just
no, it could be a push.
push a pouch. So you've got
Pouch.
marsupials.
The middle one. It must be.
Marsupials.
I think we've cracked it.
marsupials?
Dinner developed maybe out of kids in their pouch.
Yeah.
Let's take a
Yeah.
look, shall we? So you're going to go marsupia. Is that the question? Is that the answer? Correct on all fronts. Absolutely
Wow.
right. Very well done.
Well done.
The young of what type of mammal typically develop in a pouch? And it is marsupials. Rongeurs was rodents, and the other one was ungulates. John and Dermot, which of these would you like?
do you know anything about football?
No.
Film musicals?
Probably a bit more than football.
Let's do film musicals. Film musicale.
Film musicale. Film musicals in Italian. Qual è la professione del personaggio di Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins?
What
Here are your 3
profession?
possible answers.
Yeah.
Spazzacamino, Lampiano, or Maggiordomo. Yeah, I don't know which I'd go for. I think I know what the question is,
Yeah.
and I think I know what the answer is. But which of
What's
those words?
what's his job? What's Dick Van Dyke's job?
Yeah.
He was definitely a chimney sweeper.
He was.
Didn't light
Yeah.
lamps or anything like that.
He must have done something with lamps. He's up and down lamps and chimneys. What do you think?
I don't know. Between
I'm
first and
ruling
second.
out the first one for some reason.
You're ruling that out. Okay, we go second. Lampia.
Go for Lampion now?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
And we're thinking that's chimney sweep. What do you reckon at home on this one? It's tricky, isn't it? Let's find out the answer, shall we? And the full translations. Oh, you're incorrect, I'm afraid. The question, you're absolutely right. What is the profession of Dick Van Dyke's character in Mary Poppins? Now, Lampion now is a lamplighter, which is not his profession. He was a chimney sweep. And chimney sweep in Italian is
Oh.
spazzacamino. How about that? That's
Wow.
something, we? Maggiordomo is butler, so chimney sweep was the answer. Spazza Camino, very well done if you said that. Claire, Rue, another question for you. Which of these would you like?
I think we're between Martian and geography. Are you good at geography?
No, I'm
Me either.
terrible at geography.
Should we take a risk with a category
I'd go
we
for
don't know?
geography.
Martian.
You're going to go with merchant?
Yeah.
Merchant, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That is fairy tales in German. In welchem dieser Märchen verliert die Hauptfigur bei einem Ball einen Schuh? Which of these is the answer?
Got it.
We need to know it in German.
Aschenputtel, die drei kleinen Schweinchen, or Rotkäppchen?
So what's the question? In which something fairy tale did somebody... Is it who found the shoe? Is that at the ball?
Yeah, einen Ball, einen Schuh. Oh, yeah, so it's not the name of it.
What do we
I
think?
mean, even the Ugly Sisters, there were two of them.
Yeah.
Right, we need to answer. What do you think?
You can decide.
Oh, God.
Left, middle, or right?
Right, but it's probably left.
We're going to go right. We're going to go Rotkäppchen. So, is that the correct answer? It is not, I'm afraid. So the question was, in which of these fairy tales does the main character, helped figure as main character, it turns out, leave a shoe at a ball? So we're looking for Cinderella, of course. Now, Rotkäppchen is Little Red Riding Hood. Aschenputtel is Cinderella. And the one in the middle there, that's the three little pigs.
Oh, OK.
Leinen,
Oh, they
Schweinchen.
will.
OK.
Oh, different
pigs.
red cap.
Very well done if you got that at home.
Okay.
Cinderella. Gentlemen, final question in this round. Are you going to go football, I wonder? Got football, tonlist and geography.
What have I got to lose?
Yeah.
Other than a show and a backpack and...
What have I got to lose apart from a backpack? You want to go football?
Yeah, let's go football.
Yeah, football is your question. Spanish for football. ¿Cuál es el apodo por el que se conoce al club de fútbol del Manchester United? And here are your three possible answers. Los Santos, Los Villanos, or Los Diablos Rojos.
Wow. I mean, Los Villanos, that seems pretty obvious what that is.
The villains.
Yeah, I mean, it got to be. The Santos means the Saints. It's the Red Devils.
Yeah,
well
look
done.
at it. Oh, look at it. So you're going to go Los Diablos Rojos?
Yeah.
Okay, thinking it's the Red Devils, the Saints, the villains, the Red Devils. Is that correct? Is the question, what is Manchester United's nickname?
Oh,
That's absolutely right. Very well done.
very good.
Nice
Diablos
work.
Rojos. Manchester United is known by which of these football club nicknames? And it is the Saints, the villains, and the Red Devils. Well played. We got to the end of that round. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? Dermot, you have won. Rue, Claire, John, 4 points each. Very well done. 3 rounds to go on Tuesday's House of Games. Let's get straight at it, shall we? And play our third round, which is... all in the name. Now, all of the answers in this round are based on the letters of your names. OK, so fingers on buzzers, everyone. Point for a correct answer. 2 points, though, if you get an answer right when the letters are in your name. The first 2 questions, all of the answers are in the letters of Rue Irvin. Here's your first one. 5th Roman Emperor who ruled from 54 AD to 68 AD.
Oh.
Yes, Rue.
Nero?
Nero? Absolutely right for 2 points. Well done. Good one to get right. Next one, also in Rue Irvin. Prominent constellation which includes the stars Rigel and Betelgeuse. Claire.
Orion.
Orion must be, mustn't it? Absolutely, Orion. Well played, Claire. And Claire, the next 2 are in letters of your name. So it'll be in Claire Richards. And here's your first one. First name of Miss Starling, Jodie Foster's character in The Silence of the Lambs. Yes, John.
Clarice.
Clarice. Absolutely, well done, John. We'll stay with Claire Richards for this question. Code name given to a reputed corrupt police officer in line of duty. John.
H.
It's the correct
Oh,
answer.
wow, it
Well
is.
done. That's our question right that's been cheeky, isn't it? H
One
was the
letter.
answer, one letter.
That's mean.
We've never done that before. That is mean. Funny, though. John, let's do our In Your Name, John Kearns. 2019 film for which Joaquin Phoenix won an Oscar for playing aspiring stand-up comedian Arthur Fleck. Yes, John.
The Joker.
Joker? Absolutely. That's good, having Joker in your name.
Yeah, it's not
How
bad.
about that? Next one. Animal with species including the bandy-bandy, fedalance and bushmaster. Yes, Dermot.
Horse.
I was seeing horses in there. Is it horse?
Nice.
Very good.
Oh, it's not horse. Anyone else, Rue?
Snake.
Snake?
Ooh. Bushmaster. The master of the
Wow,
bush.
it is snake. Well done. Dermot. Dermot, a few more letters to deal with here. These last two are in the letters of your name. Dermot Gavin. 2 points if you can get one of these, 1 point for anyone else. Word that precedes Miss Daisy in the title of the 1990 winner for Best Picture at the Oscars. That's Rue.
Driving.
Driving. Of course it's driving, well played. And final question in the round. US state with Richmond as its capital city. Claire.
Virginia.
Virginia? Absolutely. Getting away there. Well done. Virginia is the answer. It's the end of the round. Let's take a look at our scoreboard, shall we? John and Rue both with 8. Claire with 6. Dermot having a quiet one today, much quieter than yesterday, with 1 point. But we have joint leaders, John and Rue, 8 points each. 2 rounds to go. 2 rounds before we find our second champion of the week. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. But what's the question? I'm going to give you the answers in this round, which is kind of me. The answers in this round are these. They are Spinderella, Swizzle, Old Men Watching Roadworks, and Voice of Jupiter. Dermot, I wonder if you could choose Rue's answer in this round, please. Which of those would you like her answer to be?
Voice of Jupiter.
Voice of Jupiter, Rue. That is your answer. Is your question. What is the name of the huge cannon with a calibre of 20 inches that is on permanent display at Edinburgh Castle? What was the name of the band with which Russell Crowe played guitar, who released 3 albums? Or by what name is the Royal Albert Hall's Henry Willis organ popularly known? One of those is the correct question.
The middle one with Russell Crowe sounds right. But then the organ it's a bit random. Sometimes something's so random that it's probably right. Maybe the sound is so ethereal that they say it's like the voice of Jupiter. I think I'll go for the organ at the Royal Albert Hall.
And for Royal Albert Hall, Rue goes for the Royal Albert Hall as a question. What do you think at home? Agree? Disagree? So your answer is Voice of Jupiter. Is the Albert Hall your question? It is your question. Well played, Rue. Very nicely done.
Sounds.
The canon is called Mons Meg, and Russell Crowe's band is 30-odd foot of grunts. John, I wonder if you might do me the honour of choosing an answer for Claire.
Old Men Watching Roadworks.
Thank you.
Listen, I would have predicted that every day of the week. Claire, your answer is Old Men Watching Roadworks.
Okay.
Which of these 3, good luck question writers, is your question? What practice was controversially banned in Norway from 1978 to 1989? Added to the 2021 edition of the respected Italian dictionary, the word umarell describes what phenomenon? Or what is depicted in the well-known painting, The Treachery of Images? Oh, I mean...
Wow.
Those are all... Yeah, good question.
I know the answer to this.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you know this one?
Do you?
Yeah.
What is it? Go on. Old Men Watching Roadworks is not really a phenomenon, is it?
Well, I mean, yeah,
Unless...
it depends on your definition of phenomenon for sure.
I mean, I really haven't got a clue, but I'm drawn to the top one, so I'm just going to go with that.
Norway. What do you think
Yeah.
at home? Your answer is old men watching roadworks. Is that your question? It's not your question. John, you know this one.
It's the second one.
The phenomenon.
So the second one, the phenomenon in Italy that's in the dictionary. Absolutely, it is. I tell you what was banned in Norway in those days, skateboarding.
Wow.
Oh.
And the treachery of images is the Magritte one with the pipe. That's the treachery of images. Claire, could you choose an answer for John, please?
I'm going to go swizzle.
Swizzle is what you're saying. John, your answer is swizzle. But what is your question? It's one of these three. In the children's TV series Tweenies, what was the name of the red and yellow dog? Which cocktail, traditionally made using rum, sugar syrup and fruit juices, is often referred to as Bermuda's national drink? Or which TikTok dance challenge takes its name from a 2020 single by Drake?
Bermuda's national drink. Got to be something to do with, like, the triangle or something.
Sure, because they disappear so quickly.
Fantastic. So that's gone. Swizzle.
So that's gone.
Yeah.
That'll definitely be Bermuda's right.
I think Swizzle. I'm trying to think. Drake wouldn't. He swizzles.
Yeah.
I think he swizzles, but I don't think he'd call it swizzling.
Swizzle.
Swizzle sounds like a cartoon dog. I'm going. It's the dog from
On the Tweenies.
Tweenies.
So Swizzle is your answer. Is that the question? It's incorrect, I'm afraid. Let's take a look at the answer. It's the cocktail.
But that's a
So-
triangle.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, it is the Bermudan cocktail. Very well done if you knew that at home. The dog in the Tweenies was Doodles, and the Tootsie slide was the TikTok challenge. Rue, I wonder if you could choose an answer for Dermot, please.
Spinderella.
Spinderella is your answer, Dermot, but what is your question? It's one of these. What is the name of the drag queen who won the first series of the US TV show RuPaul's Drag Race? What is the title of the Julia Donaldson book about a football-playing spider? Or what is the name of the DJ who became the new permanent host of the Radio 1 Extra Breakfast Show in 2021?
The DJ who became the new permanent host of I don't know who that is, but I'd imagine I'd have heard of it was Spinderella. No idea about Julia Donaldson, so I'm going to go for the RuPaul's Drag Race.
So, Dermot, your answer is Spinderella. Is that your question? It's not. It's not. So, what is the answer? About a football-playing spider, Spinderella. Bibi Zahara Benet was the first winner of Drag Race, and Nadia J is the DJ. That's the end of that round. We have one round to go. We've got a round of Answer Smash to go. Our champion yesterday was Rue. Going into our final round, Rue is in the lead once again. It's a 1-point lead over John, 3-point lead over Claire, so all still in it. Should we play a round of Answer Smash? See if Rue's going to win 2 in a row, see if we're going to find a new champion, shall we? Let's do it. Fingers on buzzers, please. Point for a correct answer, point off if you give me an incorrect answer. Your first category is camping and hiking equipment. Those will be the pictures. The official residence of the British Prime Minister in Downing Street is informally known by what 2-word name? That is Rue.
Oh, sorry. Tent Downing Street.
It's incorrect, I'm afraid. Clue first.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, Claire.
Number tent.
Number tent is what we were looking for. Well done. Number 10 and tent. Number tent. Rue loses a point, Claire gets a point. Next clue, next picture. Captain Kirk, Spock and Uhura are characters in which 1960s TV series? Yes, Claire.
Star trekking poles.
Yeah, absolutely. Star trekking poles. Well done. That's a great
Very
buzz.
good.
Star trekking poles. Star trekking poles. Next clue, next picture. Which rom-com stars Sandra Bullock as a transit worker who is mistaken for a man's fiancée while he is in a coma?
Oh,
John.
It's Sleepless. In...
I'm going to put you out of your misery. It is not sleepless in anything.
Is it not?
So sorry, you lose a point. No one? Let's take a look. Have you got this at home? While you were sleeping,
While you
Matt.
were sleeping.
While you were sleeping.
I nearly
sleeping,
had it.
Matt. Next category. Authors. Those will be the pictures. In the UK, at what age does a child legally become an adult? It's a children's author, I think. Lady, yes, that's Dermot.
18 at Blyton.
18 Enid Blyton? Absolutely right, Dermot. Well played. 18 and Enid Blyton. 18 Enid Blyton. Next clue, next author. Which footballer was captain of Chelsea from 2004 to 2017? Yes, John.
John Terry Pratchett.
John Terry Pratchett?
Oh, yeah.
Is correct. Well done, John Terry and Terry Pratchett. Next clue, next picture. Which Bonnie Tyler song does Jennifer Saunders sing on the soundtrack for the 2004 film Shrek 2? No one? It's a tough answer, Smash. I was looking for Holding Out for a Hero-Rolled Doll.
I knew the
Holding
song,
Out for
but
a
I couldn't
Hero-Rolled Doll.
remember him.
Holding Out for a Hero-Rolled Doll. Another category? There are no more categories.
Oh, shoot.
Okay. Yesterday, Rue was our champion in a tie-break. It feels like there's another tie-break. Let's find out, shall we? Our champion on Tuesday's House of Games. It's a three-way tie-break. We have ourselves a three-way tie-break. They happen very rarely. So, I'll ask you to put your fingers on buzzers. We'll have one final question. If you buzz in and get it right, you will be our champion. If you buzz in and get it wrong, I will eliminate you. Your category is French cuisine. That'll be the picture. There'll be a clue above. Good luck, one and all. Who is going to be our champion on Tuesday's House of Games? Which Disney cartoon character has nephews called Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Yes, that's Claire.
Donald Duck à l'orange.
Donald Duck à l'orange.
Got it.
We have our champion, Claire Richards. Very well played. Nicely done.
I know my food.
Beautiful stuff. Claire, you win a rubbish prize.
Brilliant.
Which of these are... It's the glory, really.
Yeah.
But which of these would you like?
I've got to go for the cooler.
Got to go for the cooler box. Yeah. Claire Richards takes home the House of Games cooler box. Well done. Very exciting show. Well done. Let's take a look at our weekly leaderboard now. Dermot on 2, John on 5, Rue and Claire at the top there with 7 each. What a close week we are having. That was great fun. Thank you so much. Let's do it all again tomorrow. Can your nerves take it?
I don't think they can, actually.
The only thing that can happen next is a 4-way tie-break. That's where we're headed. Look forward to seeing all of you here tomorrow. Look forward to seeing you here as well on the House of Games.
Now, what is this book? No, 1 point taken away. It's the new House of Games Question Smash with loads of new rounds, and it's available to buy now. While she survived the dance-off, yay, Flo Reese joins It Takes Two in just a moment.
That's going on tour.
I'll never have warm Prosecco again.
Everyone's favourite voice